Just pen. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to come back. Alright, attention stance. Stand tall. Sit tight. Press tiger hide the beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger divides. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon lead from dragon plays in the four fingers face the dragon serves the dragon spits the suppress the tiger hide the beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger divides. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from dragon plays in the four fingers face the dragon serves the wind punching method. Dragon spits the feet together. Okay, so there's a few things that we talked about last time, and that was that when we do our press tiger hide the dragon, that there's a little bit of distance between us and our body. Okay, so it goes out at a diagonal. It does not go straight down. Okay, if you do this in the mirror, the same way. There's some distance between us and our hand. If we're ever going to look at a mirror, we're never going to look at a mirror like this. The mirror is always going to be a little ways from our body. Crosswind bends the willow. It's going to start out away from us, and it's going to kind of come in towards the body. Flower up the sleeve, away from the body. Okay. When we do our this is a big one. When we're doing our the dragon leap from C, that elbow is meant to be a strike. Okay, so when we do our elbow, it's going to come up in the middle of our body. So we're never going to do that elbow out to the side like this. It's always going to come straight up. Okay? So let's practice that a little bit. We're going to practice or focus on. I want you to focus on at home having that block away from the body, and for you, when you do your dragon leap from C, that elbow is going to come up in front of you, like you're standing right in front of somebody and you need to strike them in the chin, or you're striking them in the nose. Okay? Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tight. Press tiger hide the beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger divides. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from dragon plays in the four fingers face the dragon serves the dragon spits the suppress tiger hide the beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger divides. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from dragon plays in the four fingers face the dragon serves the wind punching method. Dragon spits the feet together. Alright, we're able to do that. We're able to make sure that your hands were a good distance away from your body, and we're able to get that elbow strike to go in front of you. Let's see. Let's take a look at our four fingers face the sky. This is a strike that comes, it's a block that goes down and centers here. We're going to have our elbow bent at the end of this, and the hand's going to be up. Start here, and we're going to start in this position. You guys are going to go down, and we're going to end pretty much the same position as we started with. Okay? And stance. Stand tall. Say tight. Press tiger hide the beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger divides. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from dragon plays in the four fingers face the dragon serves the dragon spits the suppress tiger hide the beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger divides. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from dragon plays in the four fingers face the dragon serves the wind twice, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do it again, okay? Ding. All right. Let's run it together. Take stance. Stand tall. Say tie. Spread tiger hide. The beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger device. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from dragon plays in the four finger space. The dragon serves the dragon spits the express tiger hide. The beauty looks in the crosswind bends the push the flower up the one finger divides. Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from dragon plays in the four finger space. The dragon serves the wind punching method. Dragon spits the feet together. Okay. I'm going to run it without the words, and I want you to follow along at home, okay? Okay, stance. Stand tall. Say take high. One more time. Finish stance. Stand tall. Say take high. Begin. Let's see. So one of the things that I want to emphasize is that you have a home practice. So once you've learned this routine, that you should be doing it at home as often as you can, okay? If you don't have time, one of the things that Matthew Gohring always likes to say is, if you don't have time for Kung Fu, do Kung Fu all the time. So this is something you can do when you're idle, while you're waiting, at any point in time. Like if you're waiting for an appointment, you can just practice this wherever you're at. It's just the hand movements, you don't have to worry about the feet. One of the ones that I've heard is you can practice it in the shower. You can fight the water in the shower if you're doing it. But one of the big things that I want to talk about is that what I see a lot of times with the students is they want to rush through it. And when they rush through it, they don't get good, crisp, clean movements out of this. So as you're speeding it up and you're trying to get through the routine quicker, make sure that you're always ending on a good, solid block. Okay, so that block has to end here, and end here, end here. So you can't kind of get halfway to the end and then just kind of go to the next move. All right, you can speed these up. It's pretty easy to speed them up, but it's also, as you're speeding them up, make sure that you're nice and crisp and clean, and you get all the way to the end of those. Okay. All right. That's all time we have for class today. Let's do our last skill. Path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. The path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. One more time. The path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. All right, let us bow out. Bow to each other. Black sash training is dismissed. Take a short break, and we're going to come back up, and we're going to work on our leopard section.